If you were a Battlefront fan who already didn't have an issue with EA, somehow this video might change that. Today, the news came out that EA was canceling their Black Panther game. On its own, you may be wondering, what's that have to do with Star Wars? Well, EA has laid off a ton of staff, and as IGN reports, when it comes to working in franchises, EA is limiting themselves to 4: Battlefield, The Sims, Skate, and Apex Legends. Presumably, Jedi Survivor is okay, but I wouldn't expect to see any other Star Wars games from EA in the near future. I've been trying to say this since the Revive Battlefront campaign started. I don't think it's likely that EA touches Battlefront anytime soon, but I still think the campaign is important because it shows basically everyone that not only do we want another Battlefront, but that we want Star Wars multiplayer games generally. Right now, you can license a Star Wars game, there's no more EA exclusivity. That means potentially someone other than DICE could make a Battlefront 3 or at the very least another big multiplayer Star Wars game. Even without this news, I just don't think another EA Battlefront game would have been likely. I've talked about this before. I was around EA and the developers when Battlefront 3 was nearing its end of life, and I know they had 2 paths. One where the game continued development for several more years, or one where they wound up development. Now, obviously they chose that latter path, but I mean, it's simply because of metrics. Player engagement wasn't there, the population wasn't there, the profitability wasn't there. EA isn't Hello Games. They can't keep pumping out updates like they do for No Man's Sky out of the goodness of their heart. The shareholders would have a fit. So I think for those participating in the revival like I am, the fact that the game is just so much more playable now with a full population is going to be the main takeaway, and the fact that Star Wars is being advertised to developers who could potentially pick up the reins. But those are my thoughts. Let me know yours below.